7 Negative Effects of Refined Flour. Eating refined flour is a common practice around the world. In spite of warnings about its negative effects, many people continue to add it to their daily diets. Although this product has been a part of our consumption for hundreds of years, today it's well known that the process of refinement can greatly reduce its nutritional quality. What's most disturbing is that eating refined flour is practically inevitable. After all, in addition to being sold on its own, it's also the primary ingredient in countless products sold in stores and restaurants today. Because of this, we want you to know what it can do to your body. Discover why it's important to limit its consumption as much as possible. It causes an acid-alkaline imbalance. Alters the acid-alkaline balance that regulates your various bodily functions. A healthy person has a pH of around 7. However, when you consume this type of food, the acidity level can increase at an alarming rate. As a result, your body has trouble maintaining normal levels of calcium, compromising your bone health. In addition, it also has a negative impact on your immune system and metabolic health. It increases your blood sugar. Contrary to what many people think, sugar intake isn't the only thing that causes high blood sugar. The large amounts of carbohydrates found in white flour can strongly influence the development of this health problem. Amylopectin, one of those carbohydrates, is easily converted into blood sugar and increases your risk of diabetes. It causes weight gain. One of the main problems for people who are trying to lose weight. A small weekly portion won't carry as much risk with it. However, if you consume these foods every day, it affects your metabolism, which causes you to gain weight. This is due to the high carbohydrate content. In addition to increasing your glucose levels, it also causes you to accumulate fat. Added to that, eating refined foods can trigger more food cravings, causing you to continue to eat them in large quantities. It can affect your digestive health. Unlike whole grain flours, refined flour lacks the fiber and essential nutrients that optimize your digestion. Any of the dietary fiber is lost. Thus, when you eat these foods, it affects your body's inflammatory processes and interferes with the breakdown of food. As a result, the microbial flora of your intestines is altered, which increases episodes of constipation and indigestion. It causes inflammation. Increase inflammation levels in the tissues of the body. This is due to blood sugar imbalances that affect the conversion of proteins into energy. Consuming refined flour triggers a chemical reaction known as glycation. This is an inflammatory process that's been linked to chronic diseases like arthritis and cardiovascular problems. It increases your risk of allergies and food intolerance. Wheat, thanks to its high gluten content, is one of the main triggers for allergies and food intolerances. This protein, which is found in many grains, is harder for the body to digest and can cause an inflammatory response that affects many different aspects of your health. It can cause depression, negative effects on emotional health, because it is more difficult to digest. This ingredient alters brain chemistry and causes feelings of chronic fatigue and insomnia. While some people may think it provides them with energy, it actually affects both your physical and mental states, decreasing your productivity. How often do you consume foods made with white or refined flour? If you're eating these items on a regular basis, consider trying to limit your intake. Avoid products that are made with white flour and replace them with healthier alternatives. You might be used to using this flour in your recipes. However, there are plenty of other interesting alternatives that you can enjoy without putting your health at risk.